Hey guys, this is Panda. Apologies for the bouncing. I had just ordered a wireless lavalier mic that was supposed to have come in my package I just unboxed, and it did not, so we're still stuck with the bouncing because I have to plug it in and wrap it around the tripod base and then plug it and then hook it up to my shirt so that when I move it doesn't bounce the camera around, because it's supposed to be stopped by the tripod base, but it still bounces every time I breathe on it, so apologies for that. I'll have to contact Temu and find out where my lavalier mic went, because I got everything else I ordered except for that, so I'm hoping I can freaking get that pretty soon. But anyway, this is gonna be my new everything phone, like the one I'm recording with has been for the last almost 2 years now. I've been using a Samsung A71 5G, and for pretty much everything, and I've been mostly happy with it, except for it's been having issues a lot more as time goes on, so I don't know how much longer I could keep up with it. And it's basically just been a Wi-Fi phone and a recording phone for about 6 months now, almost, since I got my free government smartphone. I thought since I have Wi-Fi, I can just cut out my phone plan, because I never leave the house anyway, except for my appointments. You know, maybe a couple times a month I leave the house. So having a cell phone plan was not really necessary, I thought, until I decided to try using a free government phone, which, yeah, if you don't care about anything other than calls or texts, and you're in the middle of a city where there's a good signal, then that's fine. Otherwise, a government phone is basically a nightmare, especially if it's the only contact you have with anybody like me, and you live by yourself and you don't have a vehicle, and you have to be in contact with several different doctors and shit like that. It's a nightmare, because I have not been able to keep in contact with my doctors, and I've had days at a time where I can't text anybody for, up to a week, and I just have to reset my phone every time I leave Walmart because there's no signal in Walmart, or every time I leave town because there's no signal outside of town. So once it loses signal, I have to restart my phone, otherwise it doesn't pick the signal back up. And it has really poor quality, and other than that, I can't do anything else on it, even though it's supposed to be a smartphone, so it's just a freaking nightmare. And so I'm getting this because the phone I'm using is failing. I'm not able to use this phone on Boost, which is what I'm trying to switch back to. I had this phone on T-Mobile for the 1.5 years that I had it. And then they basically kicked me off of my T-Mobile plan because they said I was not a senior, and apparently the plan was only for seniors, even though I was signed up for it in person at Walmart without being told that it was for seniors. So I was signed up for it under the impression that I qualified, and I was able to go on a 2-year contract to pay off the phone and everything, and then they kicked me off after about a year and change, so I basically had to pay off the rest of the phone myself and then get another one. So I got, after going through doing my normal several hours a day for a few days at least in a row of research, trying to figure out which phone was the best one to get, because I never get like a brand spanking new flagship phone. In fact, the only new phones I get are these prepaid mid-range phones that I get through Boost or T-Mobile. I was able to get this one through T-Mobile, so I was lucky enough to get this one, Samsung one, that's pretty decent. I'll probably either hold on to it for a backup, or I'll just try to sell it, because I do need the money. But I'm getting this. This is going to be a Pixel 6 Pro from last year's model. They just came out with the 8 actually in the last week, so I bought this a couple weeks ago, and it was not yet out, so it might even be cheaper now. I didn't know that they were about to come out with the 8 model, the Pixel 8. So technically this is 2 model years old, but it was a little less than half the price it was when it came out, and it was only about a year, maybe 14 months old when I bought it. And it's supposed to be a new in-box model. I was supposed to have gotten it from a reputable eBay seller that I specifically searched for US only sellers, but somehow, some way, after I paid for it, it ended up being some kind of Chinese reseller that shipped it out to me. So I'm not sure how that works, but I'm crossing my fingers that it's actually what I ordered and it's not going to be like broken or not working, because I am always worried about that with my luck. Because if it is broken or not working, I can't afford to pay the rest of it. Like I'm on a 4 payment plan through PayPal to get this, because I couldn't just buy a $350 phone. I don't have that kind of money at any time of the year. So this was supposed to be new open box. I don't think it even has the box, does it? Doesn't look like it has the box. Awesome. Okay, so it's not open box. It's actually out of the box. So I didn't expect it to have a plug, but that's cool. It does not look like an official one. It's not, I don't think. It says 20 watt. I thought this was supposed to be a much faster phone. Anyway, I've got plugs I can probably use, and I've got cords. This is a USB-C to USB-C cord. It looks like it has been used and rewrapped because the ends of it are scuffed and... Okay, let's see the condition the phone is in. Fingers crossed. This is the first time I'm getting a light colored phone. This is supposed to be white. Is this white? This does not look white. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was gonna say. Wow. Okay, I don't see anything wrong with the screen. I'm not sure it's gonna work until I charge it. It's definitely nice to have a phone that's glass on the back. I don't know if I've had one like that before. The one I have, the Samsung one, is plastic on the back, although it looks really cool. And then it's got like a ceramic band up here where the signals go through. It's got a really nice camera bar that has all the lenses and everything in it, so you can't really see the lenses very well. But yeah, this is definitely the nicest phone I think I've ever had. And it feels like there's kind of a gap right here. Like I can feel a very clear... it's wider than it is on the left side here. It feels like there's... like you could put something in there and pry it off. So I'm not sure if somebody's done that. There's kind of a little bit of a scratch right there on this edge, but hopefully it's not been open, because if it has, then it's more than likely they switched something out. Not sure I can trust, you know, Chinese resellers or not, but it's got 2 speakers on the bottom, USB-C, no headphone jack, sadly. I was very disappointed when I was searching for Pixels that they quit doing the headphone jack and the SD card slot. Because I always have had a micro SD in here for my videos and everything, and my media that I want to save on it. So yeah, I managed to score the highest storage. I think this is 512. It's either 512 or 256 gig storage. So hopefully that'll be big enough to hold everything. Let's see if I can... Oh, we got power. We got power. Yay. I'm so excited. So excited. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this. Oh, it's almost dead. I turn it back off. Yep, it's almost dead. So I'm gonna turn it off and charge it, and then I'm gonna... Oh, I didn't want to reboot. Cancel. I said power off. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to turn that off, I'm going to charge it, and I'm going to test it. And I will for sure do another video after I test it. Before I do anything with this phone, so I can record a video of me testing it. Is this like a... What? There's an evident slit right here on both sides. Is that supposed to be there? Because it looks like it might be a... Oh man, okay, I don't know about that, but maybe it's supposed to be there. Thought it might be a film or something, but yeah. Anyway, I'm a little nitpicky right now. I just wanted to do an unboxing. I'm a little disappointed there's no box, even though it was going to be a smaller box. I love having the boxes for my devices because I like to keep them in as new a condition as I can. So I'd probably not even use these, and I would just use the ones I already have. Because these are just OEM chargers anyway, and this one you can tell has been opened. So I'd probably just put these away in the box and use the ones I already have to charge it. Anyway, that's that. The Pixel 6 Pro. I'm super excited, you guys. It's definitely going to improve my vlogs, hopefully. And we can see what it can do. And I am so excited to watch something on here. So I'm going to charge it and get going on that. And I will update you guys later with a use video, review video on this. It's probably not going to be very popular because it's a 2-year-old model, but for people like me who can't afford brand spanking new $1,000 phones, this is what we get. So I'm going to do a review on it when I can, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you have any tips or tricks on the Pixel 6 Pro, or if you have any suggestions or anything. I have a few videos saved to watch that tell me things I can do to get started, and like tips and tricks and stuff. But anyway, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully I'll be recording one with this pretty soon. Hope you're having a good summer. Peace out.